looking out to see a dragon. You see the Chinese dragon, which we all have heard about. I forgot that I am standing on the rooftop of the Vivanta in Panjim. No dragons here. But let me tell you about dragons, because we are starting on a journey of Chinese cuisine. And dragons in China are considered to be mythical creatures. A dragon is supposed to have power. A dragon is supposed to bring good fortune. In fact, a lot of Chinese people would say, my son is going to be the son of the dragon. And does a dragon have a wife? Yes, the dragon has a wife, and the dragon's wife is known as Phoenix. And I'm going to be like the phoenix rising from the ashes, because I've got a brand new episode for you in this series on Chinese food. But let's not dwell about dragons and their fire-eating properties, because the Chinese believe that dragons do have and will give a lot of knowledge. I'm going to the first of our executive chefs who are going to enlighten me on Chinese food. Join me as I talk to Chef Gyanendra. I'm sure you will not be disappointed. I'm sitting here with Chef Gyanendra, the executive chef of the Vivanta by the Taj. Hi Chef, how are you? And thank you for joining us on our show. Today Chef has something really special in terms of Chinese food. He is going to make Hunan food.
Yes, Hunan cuisine.
Alright, now that is something which perhaps a lot of us have not heard of, because we are very fond of Cantonese, which is mild, Szechuan because it's spicy. So what is this Hunan food?
Hunan, I will say, basically it is one of the 8 regions of the Chinese province.
Okay.
And it's close to Szechuan.
Oh, okay.
It's very close to Szechuan, but at the same time, a lot of flavors, a lot of fresh ingredients, and the chilies also a lot of chilies are also used.
Oh, so a lot of us Indians would love this type of cuisine.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Oh my gosh, that's interesting.
When basically we talk about the Hunan cuisine, Hunan cuisine is basically influenced by the 3 things. There's Xiang River, and there's a lake, Zongtang Lake, and it's a Western Xiang region.
Right.
It is divided into, again, when you talk about a province, it is again divided into 3 parts. And being the rivers and lakes, a lot of fresh produces come out of the, vegetables and all are there. So when you're talking about these foods, they have a lot of vegetables, a lot of fresh chilies are used in that. Very spicy at the same time it can be, but dry is spicy.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Whereas in the Szechuan, you will find a lot of the sauces and all are involved, but in the Hunan cuisine, there is a lot of dryness is there, and it can be pure chili also. Whereas in Szechuan, you will find a lot of to make it mild also, a lot of sauces are used. But Hunan is more on the drier side.
All right, so there's, as he says, there is a lot of freshness, richness, health, nutritious, and this is something which he's going to showcase in this episode today. Another thing that you told me, Chef, that the food that is eaten tends to make a person sweat.
Yes, basically what they do is in the summers, when you're feeling really hot, they tend to go with a lot of cold meats.
Okay.
Then what happened? The cold meats are eaten with a lot of chilies, spiciness. So it tends to open your pore. After eating the chili, you just start feeling sweaty, and all the sweats comes out, and then again you feel the cold, all the sweat is coming out, and then you feel cool down.
That's an interesting thing. So every time you really are sweating with your pores open and just let it cool down again, you'll feel good. But this program is not only about food. It's the Kya Cheez. And in front of me, it's not cheese. It is the Hindi word for things. Now, there are 2 things which our chef has got, which he uses in his kitchen. Maybe it's something which we've not seen in this size. But chef, if you're looking at this, what exactly is this?
This is a Chinese broom, basically. When we are in Indian cooking, we are cleaning the pots and pans. We use some different part of jute and all to clean the thing. Whereas in Chinese cooking, You have seen the woks and the non-stick, it becomes a non-stick. So you don't have to cook it, clean it, scrub it and clean it. You just a hot pan and you just pour a water and just clean it with that. Again, season it with the oil and everything. And your pan is as good as non-stick pan.
Think of how much of soap you'll be saving. All right, that's an interesting point.
That is a very natural thing, and I will say yes, go natural.
Go natural. But there's something else here that he also has. It's huge. It's big. Not a fly swatter, even though, or a spider, which you think of. Chef, what is this called?
This is Chinese strainer. Basically, a lot of frying is done in the Chinese cooking. So when you're taking out, when the pores are very small, what will happen? A lot of oil remains in that. Whereas you can take this out and you can put it on the another pan and it sits like that.
All
so
right.
till the time, all that oil can drain out easily and you will have a little less oil, or you can say oil-free product.
You know, this is really interesting because normally when people eat Chinese food, they don't feel heavy.
Yes.
Perhaps it's because of the, the equipment that they use. No small hold colander. It's such a big wire mesh and the oil is actually drained out. Really interesting. It's something that we don't see in our day-to-day kitchens. So I'm sure he's got a lot more in store for us in his kitchens down below. Join us. He's going to create a fantastic repertoire of dishes. Actually, till now, I don't know what it is. Chef, what is happening today in your kitchen?
I guess that will be a surprise for you.
He never lets things out. But, a little bird whispered in my ear that he is going to have a bean sprout and lettuce salad, Hunan style. He's going to have shredded chicken, Hunan style. And he's going to top it up with noodles, pan-fried noodles. Yes, pan-fried. See, now I got it out of him. All right, pan-fried noodles, Hunan style. It's going to be an exciting adventure. Don't go away. After that lovely interaction with Chef Gyanendra, there's little bit tidbits about Hunan food, a cuisine perhaps which we have not heard of more. We are here with a practical experience in terms of the Kya Cheez Chinese series. I have here with me Chef Kamal. Welcome to the show, Chef. And he's going to show us the basic sauces which are used in this type of cuisine. Now remember, without knowing how to make the sauce, it's no use making the other dishes. So, this is the first sauce. He's going to show us 3 types. The first sauce. Which sauce are you going to make, Chef?
Hunan style.
The Hunan style sauce. So, what are we going to do? Now, he uses a hot wok to prepare the sauce. The sauce could be served cold a little later. I'll let you know for the tasting.
Chili oil.
Chili oil. He's taken about 2 to 3 teaspoons of chili oil.
Garlic. Chopped garlic.
Chopped
1
garlic,
teaspoon.
1 teaspoon, yes.
2 number this dry chili, red chili.
The dry red chili is 2 numbers. And now he is stirring it in that wok. Doesn't that noise sound fantastic?
Oil, refined oil, 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of oil, yes, refined oil. He's actually cooked that garlic in the chili oil. I guess that's what gives it its flavor.
Stock water.
Stock, yes. Well, the stock depends on you. I'm sure you could use a chicken stock if you like it non-vegetarian, or you could use your plain vegetable stock.
Our dark soya sauce.
Soya sauce, the dark soya sauce. Very important to know the dark and the light soya sauce, because Chinese cuisine, some are done in light soya sauce, some in dark soya sauce. Now this is the dark soya sauce.
White pepper powder.
A little white pepper, this is the seasoning.
Teaspoon salt.
Salt,
Aroma seasoning of teaspoon.
This is seasoning powder.
Yeah,
Alright, that's seasoning powder. Chef Gyanendra spoke about that seasoning powder.
Sugar
A little bit of sugar. It's not a medicine, but a little bit of sugar makes it sound interesting.
This with capsicum sauce.
Oh, that's interesting. It's a capsicum sauce. And your spring onions. Remember, most Chinese food, a lot of spring onions. I guess it adds the spring to the dish.
1 corn flour.
Corn flour for thickening the sauce.
Nice.
And wow. He's adding a little more stock.
Ready.
Your sauce is ready. Ready?
Ready, yes.
Here goes. Just hold on a moment. I'm going to take it in a dish and I'm going to show you what that sauce is all about. Hunan style sauce ready for you. sauce, Yunnan style sauce. You could put anything inside, chicken, vegetables, etc. Fantastic preparation. The second sauce which chef is going to show us right now is called the chili sweet garlic sauce. Oh, it's a little chili. I saw the chili here. So I said it's the sweet garlic sauce. Yes? Chef, you got some chili paste here.
Yes, sir.
How do you make it?
This first I make this boil dry red chili.
Red
This
chili.
after I put grinder.
All right.
And after this cook hot.
Hot oil. All right. What he says is he's taken red chilies. He has boiled it.
Yeah.
Put it in the grinder, taken out the paste, and then smoking hot oil is poured over it. Just look at it. It's pungent enough to eat. No wonder I said chili sauce. All right, so he's going to do the sweet garlic sauce. Let's start.
I put refill oil, 2 teaspoons.
About a few teaspoons of
garlic
oil
sauce,
and
1
garlic.
teaspoon.
A teaspoon of garlic into that smoking hot pot.
Capsicum chop this.
Oh, these
red
are
and
like
color
three
capsicum.
treasures. They look so colorful. The capsicums which he's cut into very small dices. The red, the green and yellow. Crack it like
But
this.
chili sauce,
That's what's going to add the zest into that.
2 teaspoons. Yeah.
2 teaspoons of that really spicy chili sauce.
Tomato 2 teaspoons.
And now is the sweet part of it, the tomato ketchup.
Yeah, ma'am. Now I put stock water.
Stop. Mix it up. I'm sure we would love this sauce because
Yes,
it's got elements of sweetness, spiciness. Now the seasoning, salt, sugar,
White pepper.
white pepper, white pepper.
Chopped spring onion.
Chopped spring onions, that's your green
Rice,
part of
green
it.
onions.
And he's got the main bulbs which he has chopped. He's added it in. You know, it looks so rich and red, so rich and red. And a little of that corn flour which most Chinese use to, you know, mix
Yes.
it up.
It's ready for this.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Few seconds and the sweet garlic sauce, correct, chef?
Sweet garlic sauce.
Garlic sauce is ready. I'm going to show you. Simple seasonings he spoke about is sugar, salt and pepper, and then of course all the ingredients that went to it. I think it is that chili which will give it its real taste, no?
Yeah.
But it's still sweet. You remember Chef Gyanendra told us that in that region, Yunnan region, people like to eat hot spicy things so that they start sweating and then they cool down. I'm here in the kitchen and I'm really sweating. I hope I cool down. But this third sauce, which is the basic sauce of preparation, is known as the red pepper sauce. Alright, so Chef Kamal's going to show us the red pepper sauce. Let's start. There are a lot of ingredients here. So, what is this, Chef?
This is the red pepper sauce. This.
Okay, this is, you make it out of red peppers. Alright, here is the actual red pepper which is giving us its taste. He actually makes this sauce out of red pepper. I'm going to let you know more about this later.
This 2 teaspoon oil.
Fine,
Then
he's actually showing us the measurements of it. 2 teaspoons oil and
Ginger
a little
chop.
Ginger
1
paste
teaspoon.
here.
1 garlic chop.
Garlic.
The red fresh chili.
It's going to be really hot.
Yes. This is pepper. Red pepper sauce.
Okay, these
Yes,
are the red
first-
peppers. He makes
yes.
the sauce out of
Yes.
this. Okay. And to the red peppers, he has added in a smoking hot wok. You know, when this smokes, I get smoking and steaming too. Alright, fine. Now he's added the bell peppers.
Red bell pepper. Green. Hello.
First, he's added the red. There are 2 colors here, red and yellow. He's added the red. And now
This
this
capsicum
ready-made
sauce.
capsicum sauce which he is put in.
The ketchup.
He's having pity on us, a little ketchup for the sweetness. What a noise that makes. Steaming.
Put water. This.
Adding
Extra water.
stuff. Yeah. You know, a sauce has to
Yes.
have some liquid in it. So
I am sizzling.
This is that seasoning which
Yes.
we're talking about.
This is white pepper.
White pepper, yeah.
Half
Yes.
teaspoon salt.
Salt and of course your
Little
sugar.
bit sugar.
So into that goes your seasoning.
Have to buy corn for this bit.
Corn flour to thicken the sauce. You know, it looks so spicy. It looks. God knows what it will be when you eat it.
Put little bit this
Sesame oil.
sesame oil, rice wine.
Rice wine. If you don't
Yeah.
get rice wine, you can use your own wine. White wine.
Okay, this 2 number spring onion.
Some
Yes.
spring onions in.
This is ready for it.
Ready? Well, I'm going to let you know compared to the other two sauces what it's like.
It's ready.
It is really spicy. If you like spicy food, this is the sauce for you. He's taking you to 3 different sauces, from a little bland to sweet and garlicky, and now this is the spicy one. Let's put it in the dishes and see what comes out. Are you aware that Chinese also make good salads?
Yes.
I always thought it was only starters and fried items and spare ribs, but here is a fantastic salad which chef is going to show you. So plain and simple, and it's called lettuce and bean sprout salad. All right, so Chef Kamal is going to show us how to make this salad. A tip though, he has kept this lettuce absolutely crisp and crunchy.
Yes.
What have you put for it, chef?
This I put this mustard paste,
Okay, he's going to add all
Lemon.
that.
lemon juice,
Uh-huh.
sugar and salt, and more vinegar and sesame. Basically, this sesame powder,
Sesame powder. All
chili
right.
and white powder, pepper powder.
Okay.
That's it.
So a very plain, simple salad. The greens are kept on crushed ice to remain crisp, and he's going to put all this. He's going to be ready to eat.
Yes. This I put beans foot,
So there goes the bean sprouts. Yes.
this lettuce.
Lettuce. In fact, it's just
Yes.
whole lettuce. He's
Yes.
not even cut it.
Mustard paste 2 spoon.
I love mustard, but I think of hot dogs and mustard. But here it is going on.
This malt vinegar.
Malt vinegar.
Vinegar. Yes.
Yes.
This white pepper powder.
Pepper.
This sesame powder.
Sesame powder.
Powder,
He's
yes.
taken the sesame seeds and ground it fine.
Powder,
Yes. Okay. Sesame.
This fresh chili chop. Yes.
Hot. Hot.
Yeah. Sugar
Sugar. Okay.
1 teaspoon. Half salt teaspoon.
All right. Salt
This lemon juice.
and lime juice.
It is spring onion.
Okay. So he's adding it on
Yes.
top of the greens. So there's the mixing, and here is the greens and the bean sprouts. And
Alright.
all he's doing is giving
Mixing
it a
this.
nice rub. Rub-a-dub-dub. That's going to be the salad. Can you see it? Wow. So plain and simple. That's it, chef.
Yes, that's it on this.
That's it. So we're going to take it out from the mixing bowl and put it in a platter. Salad is ready. I'm sure with the mustard and the chilies and the vinegar. Yum.
Actually, this cold salad. This ready means.
You can imagine your guests are in the hall, getting the dinner ready for your table. Such a healthy, simple salad. Just look at it. Rich greens, mustard, vinegar, chilies, a little bit of these, things which give the Chinese that sharp taste. Your salad is ready for the eating.
To try out bean sprout and lettuce salad by Chef Kamal Subha, you will need malt vinegar 1 teaspoon, mustard paste 1 teaspoon, bean sprout 50 grams, lettuce iceberg 50 grams, spring onions 10 grams, salt to taste, white pepper to taste. First, clean the bean sprout and lettuce and soak the lettuce in ice cold water. Mix mustard paste, malt vinegar, white pepper, sesame powder, chopped red chilies, sugar and salt, lemon juice and spring onions, and your delicious salad is ready.